warrior progging week 1 of UMAD.
Oh.
Dying to mechanics because they didn't know that Shake It Off removes all of your other mitt.
Interesting.
Like,
Yeah, but I've been watching it. I've been watching Bob's team, and he's got one of my friends in there who has always been paladin.
mm-hmm.
And I forget who is Jill? Like what she's dark. Oh yeah, she's Dark Knight because Whoops is always asking for TBN.
Mm-hmm.
I have not seen a warrior in that fight yet.
Always asking for it, and it's like, nah, I can't do it. It's gone.
Can't do it. It's on cooldown.
Used it already.
That fight just looks so cool. I can't wait to get into it. Still gotta unlock it though.
I don't think I could survive another ultimate.
Oh, we'll pull you through Uwu, and you can listen to Garuda shrieks in your sleep.
I should finish Ukab. That's the farthest
No,
one
no,
I've
no.
got.
Uwu, I feel, was a lot easier. At least for me, it was.
Yeah. I have like ultimate weapons. I've never done an ultimate. But from what I understand, Uwu is the easiest one.
Like, if you know how to push button and dodge mechanic, then you're good.
I'm gonna fuck up prisons every time.
Until you don't.
Yeah, just don't.
Until the mechanic doesn't go on me and we clear it, yes.
See, so the stack that I was in when we were progging it decided, because him and I were very close friends, he put me as the first DPS in the line. So if I got it, I always knew exactly where I had to go.
Also, I have a strong suspicion that once Evercold comes out, all of the old ultimates will become easier. Because I don't think that they're going to rebalance all of the fights for
the 110.
Like, no, for the new playstyle.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't know how you're gonna balance all of the fights around
peak?
Dragoon having their PvP limit break as a combo finisher.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Oh, did you not see that
get some good sleep.
in the demo?
Thanks for stopping by.
No, I haven't.
That they showed off?
I haven't really been keeping up with 14 news, if I'm honest.
I didn't watch the dev panel.
I did. I watched the panel for it because I was like, okay, I want to see what they have right now. And I get it. It's so you know how a big problem with 14 is that there is no, like, negative class identity?
Yeah.
So this is way in the opposite direction. Dragoon has 3 positionals. And by that, I don't mean that they have 3 moves that have positionals. I mean they have left, right, and rear positionals.
So, Dragoon's just gonna be running everywhere forever.
But their one jump has 3 charges, and after you use it, it removes your positional for your next attack. So the flow from what they demoed is jump in, like, you weave your jump in between your shit so that way you don't have to constantly strafe the enemy that you're fighting. You do that, and it builds up your meters, and then when your meters are full, you get sky high. You disappear, you jump up into the sky, you become a little targeting circle on the ground, and you hit the ground for a shit zillion damage.
So
Now here's the kicker. The guy that's designing every class for this new system is the guy that made the Construct 7 fight.
Oh god.
And he is solely responsible for all of the classes. Yoshida made it a point to mention that, probably because he doesn't want people to bitch at him.
it wasn't me, guys, I swear.
Initially, he wanted to make it so Dragoon was completely immune to damage while in the air.
So that was my next thing. So I was gonna be like, do you guys remember in Monster Hunter Worlds when Bahamut, or not Bahamut, but Behemoth was a fight? And you had the jump.
Heavy bowgun?
Well, no, you had the Dragoon jump as an emote, and you could emote to avoid meteor if you fucked up the mechanics. I was gonna be like, so they're doing that where I can just disappear, survive a mechanic, and land.
So they originally had the Dragoon ability make you untargetable. You would disappear until you hit the ground. But that didn't work because mechanics exist. So like if your Dragoon just disappears in the middle of a mechanic, then the mechanic fails and everybody wipes.
Yeah, because knowing Dragoons, they'd be like, I'm not gonna tower, I'm out.
So then they toyed with making it an invuln, like the Dragoon just couldn't take damage. And they decided not to do that because everybody would just build every strategy around having Dragoon cheese mechanics.
Yeah.
So, as of FanFest, the working build that they had for it was 90% damage reduction while in the air.
I mean, you could still be one shot.
Yeah, like it's not a tank invuln.
I mean, it's still
right.
Like I see downsides to that. To the not being targetable, because like, what if you need healing? And the healer can't target you to heal you while you're in the air.
Like, what if you need healing? What if you need to be... What if you need to soak a tower? But, I mean, it's your rotation. It's in your rotation. You gotta hit that button now. You can't possibly fucking hold it for 2 seconds.
It's also like, what happens if you're tethered and you can't break the tether, and you break the tether because you jump away?
Yep. So, like...
90%'s, like, fine. Like, it's high. Like,
90% is a lot. It's a lot.
So, the thing is, it's like,
if you have 250,000 health, you would have to get hit so fucking hard to get one shot through 90% damage mitigation.
So the other question is, do they make it where you're, like, CC immune as well? Because I could just imagine a Dragoon jumping up, getting, like, a twister mechanic and just flying off the edge and dunking themselves.
That'd be so fucking funny.
Because, like, in PvP, like, you're pretty much, you're doing the damage.
You don't exist.
Yeah, but they have to make it where you exist if you're taking damage. So that means there should be knockback. Like, you're not if they make it knockback immune as well, then it's okay. But if they don't make you CC immune, then you're gonna get pushed randomly.
I think thematically you should be CC immune during it. At least knockback immune, because, like, technically speaking, you don't disappear. Your hitbox is still on the stage.
Mhm. So the other thing
But
is,
the theming of it is that you have jumped into the sky, so you're not on the ground.
yeah,
Also, you're like a light blue circle. You're like the only indication of where you are to like as a player is a glowing blue circle, and there are some fights where that's going to be impossible to see.
Mhm.
So like positioning is going to be a little bit weird if you jump up, get knocked back, and then have to move yourself to the boss.
And then how fast does the circle move? Is it PvP speed? And then
It seemed like it.
are you like, because with Dragoon and Reaper and all them, it's not teleports or anything, like you're still on the ground while moving.
Yeah.
So like when you jump, are you still like is your hitbox still on the ground where if you ran through a puddle you would take the damage?
Probably.
Because like I could
But,
see a
like-
lot of Dragoons being like, oh, this is easy, I'll just, jump and avoid puddles, but it's like, no, you're still gonna get eaten.
Like with Reaper and like the way that jumps work right now and gap closers work, you can server tick like the wall.
That's true.
I did a Hydaelyn fight last expansion after the expansion came out. Lilith, I think you were there. I
might have
decided
been.
to play Reaper. I get knocked into the wall, and I like hit as soon as I fuck up the knockback and hit, and like I know I'm gonna hit the wall. I hit Reaper's gap closer and hit the wall, and then portal out back into the stage without taking damage because
did
it
that
just
in
happened
UCOB.
before the server ticked. Super lucky.
I feel like I've done that before, yeah. But
Like,
I want to see. I
It's
really
like
hope.
hitting like a knockback cancel with fucking tank gap closer.
I need them to get rid of Reaper's stupid 30-second dot, and I'd play Reaper again because it's just
all of the jobs are going to be very different. Like
because like they got
like,
rid of
so-
Vipers.
So Dragoon, the way it exists now, will be an option next expansion. Or you can play the new one with completely different abilities. So like there are two separate Dragoons. But the new version will do more damage. Like they said that flat out. I don't think they're going to go back and rebalance all of the old ultimate fights and savage fights and extreme fights around the like every new job, because effectively they're all new jobs.
I mean, when
So
I
all the
cleared
ultimate
Uwu
fights
on
will
Reaper,
probably
it
be
was
easier.
still... We were, like, pushing damage a lot harder than we should have.
Yeah, the fight wasn't made for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
The
Reaper is broken in UCOB.
The same thing happened when Gunbreaker came out. Like, Uwu and Ukab were not built for Gunbreaker. Gunbreaker came out and was able to push phases so much faster than the other tanks. So you just need a level?
Yeah, I just need to get to 70.
What's the fastest way to do that?
150.
Okay, well that answers
Yeah.
my question.
Yeah, it took
Or
like
that-
a half. Took like what 45 minutes to get
I don't
almost
remember.
70, and I was doing 150s or 115s. So Bard was the other one that was shown. Anything cool?
Bard, Paladin, White Mage, Dragoon were shown off. Bard. So okay, they're getting rid of all the 2 minutes. There are no more buffs, like no party buffs, no damage buffs at all. Period. Right? They're getting rid of all of them. The way that they changed Bard Bard looked the most unchanged, with the exception of What the fuck is the attack? They're like shitty jump attack. Oh shit! What the fuck? Why didn't this work? Oh, I didn't unplug my mouse. There we go. Evasive shot, I think is what it's called. You can evasive shot in any direction, and it changes the attack animation based on the direction you jump to, which is super neat. Just like, it looks really cool. Bard's songs give different, like, party buffs than they do now, but they're not party buffs like they're not like anything damage related. I think they're making it so Mage's Ballad gives resource generation like it used to. One of them is a personal damage buff, I think, and then another one gives action speed. And then depending on which ones you use, like you get different, like it changes your other attacks based on the song that's playing or something like that. A change that they're making to healers, or at the very least, we saw it on White Mage, and then they said that it was a thing that they were doing to healers in order to incentivize healing instead of doing damage.
Oh my god.
What's it called? As you cast global cooldown heals. Ow, that poison hurt.
Yeah, I have some like
As you
wicked ass lag, so I have no idea what's going on.
You cast global cooldown heals, and it builds up a meter on White Mage that will give you a big attack. So, and that attack is off global cooldown, but you only get that if you are casting GCDs. Like if you're casting a heal. It's like the system is to, like, the intent is that it is rewarding you for using your global cooldowns to heal instead of to do damage. And then Glare is getting a combo. So like you get Glare and then you cast Glare and then that goes into High Glare, and High Glare I looked like it was off global cooldown.
I don't know. It should be interesting.
And then Paladin looked the same.
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
Like all the things that Paladin did looked like it was the same things that Paladin currently does, except they have a counterattack. Like, you know how tanks have, okay. Tanks that they care about all have a mitigation where if you use it closer to when you're about to get hit, it's stronger?
Yeah.
With Paladin, not only is it stronger, but after you get hit following that mitigation, you get access to a counter hit, and the strength of the counter hit is proportional to how close you used it to when you got hit. Get back here, you stupid orc thief. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he left it. Crap. And the boss is on me.
Oh. We got the boss in room 1? Dang.
And it spawned on me.
And we didn't get the safety bubble.
No, it's down where I was.
What? I hate Pit. Stupid fucking Pit.
I'm gonna restart the game in hopes that it's gonna fix whatever the hell's going on.
Okay.